Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi everyone. Today, we would like to present to you about microeconomics group project. Our group project name is Pamat Western Sindian Berhad. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our group members. Hi, my name is Warabiatul Adawiyah. My fellow members group are Nur Khairunisa, Azri Nadia, Nurul Jannah, and Nur Ain Masara. Introduction to our company. Pamat Western is the company that manufacture and processing of lamb and marinade poultry. Pamat Western also expertise in food service and beverage since year of 2013. Pamat Western is one brand which primarily provide frozen food that is done in their own manufacturing process. Pamat Western has thousands of agents all over the country. Due to the favorable response, the Pamat Western brand began to expand by opening restaurants in several other states such as Johor, Kedah, and Perak. Pamat Western Sindian Berhad is a wholly Bumiputra-owned business. Pamat Western type of business, which stands for business to consumer that sell product directly to customers. It is a partnership company that is owned by 5 owners. The owner of Pamat Westerns are Muhammad Amirul Hakim, Muhammad Ayril Zam, Arif Haikal, Nur Azira, and Nur Haiza. Pamat Western branch must be visited by at least 500 customers every day, and it provides food ordering online or takeaway. A variety of products that Pamat Western launch, such as Pamat Western Kambing Perak, Lembu Perak, Ayam Perak, Mipel Perak, and Pamat Western Kambing Sambal Hitam. Pamat Western is also guaranteed halal, product approved by JAKIM, guaranteed to be fresh, delicious, and affordable at a very reasonable price.
Now I'm gonna continue about the research about the concept about scarcity, choice and opportunity cost. 2.1 type of scarcity. First, it is conventional perspective. This is defined as companies seek to maximize the demand. Land, it is natural resources including water and land. Labor, it is shows some effort through physical or mental. Capital, it is employees need some resources to production of service. And for the second point, it is Islamic perspective. Islamic perspective, it meets resources that can provided by Allah. It is has also has four factor too. It is land. Land people that have good personality to take good care of themselves. And labor, it is to finding halal in the resources of income. And to capital is to acquire with halal resources. For the last, it is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is can be in good service and must attach to the Islamic principle. Thank you. Now I'm gonna continue for 2.2 choice and opportunity cost. Choice, it is income with resources with limited finding information detail. And for the second point, it is opportunity cost. The opportunity cost, it is the second best option that has given up in favor one of the offer that more important. It also has example. It is like Pama Western company can keep grow to be aggressive to take to the next level. 2.3 is basic economic problem. First, it is what to produce. Should we produce more product before we start to the next process, before we apply the marinade? And the second point, it is how much to produce. In this point, industry can outlet the product in a day almost 1,000 packet. And besides that, the product in a month can almost like 1,000 of packet that can be outlet. For the third point, it is from whom to produce. In this way, he has many various type and size of media are available in industry. In this way, we can attract the customer by giving them taste the delicious meat that we special sauce that we using. And for the last point, it is how to produce. In this solution, Should we add more stuff to help the industry to keep outlet the product that we need more stuff?
My name is Azir Nadia binti Asmadi and my student ID is 2024745273. So today I'm gonna talk about law of demand and supply for our company, which is Pamak Western. So we're gonna start with demand first. The basic law of demand is when price increase, the demand will decrease, and when price decrease, the demand will increase. To sum up, the relationship between price and demand is negative. Based on the diagram, the demand curve shows a downward sloping from left to right, where it indicates an inverse relationship between the price and quantity demanded of kambing perak Pamak Western. As you can see in the diagram, when the price of kambing perak Pamak Western is RM39, the quantity of kambing perak is 75 packs. Meanwhile, when the price of kambing perak Pamak Western decreased from RM41 to RM39, the quantity of kambing perak will increase from 50 packs to 75 packs. From the price and quantity in the diagram, you can see that it has a negative relationship. So, the next one is law of supply. The law of supply is a microeconomic law that states all other factors be equal. If the price goods increase, the quantity of goods that supplier offer will also increase. Like when the price goes up, suppliers will increase the amount they produce to earn more money. Let's look at the supply curve diagram of kambing perak Pamak Western. The supply curve in the diagram shows you outward sloping, where it shows a positive relationship between the price and the quantity of kambing perak. From the diagram, we can see that when the price of kambing perak Pamak Western decreased from RM39 to RM37, the quantity supply will also decrease from 75 packs to 50 packs. Based on the diagram, we can see that the price and the quantity shows a positive relationship.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurjana binti Muhammad Abu Hanifah. My student ID is 2024913081. Today I will explain about elasticity. First of all, the price elasticity of demand, it is used to make a measurement of the percentage change in the quantity demanded that caused by the percentage change in the price of the goods. Let's calculate the price elasticity of demand. The formula is QD2 minus QD1 over QD1 times 2P1 over P2 minus P1. P1 is 30 while P2 is 35. QD1 is 500 and QD2 is 400. Insert in the formula and we will get negative 1.2. Ignore the negative sign, so it will be 1.2. After making the calculation, the price elasticity of demand for kambing perak Pamak Western is relatively responsive because 1.2 greater than 1. The graph also shows that its elastic demand and price change are increasingly followed by the quantity demand. Then, the determinant of price elasticity of demand is existence of substitutes. When the price of a product increases, the demand will be more elastic, while if there are few or no alternative, demand will be less elastic. If consumers think that the substitute good is similar to the current good, then the price elasticity of demand would be elastic. So, kambing perak Pamak Western has a lot of substitutes in the market, and the buyer will change to the other brand of kambing perak if our company increase the price of kambing perak Pamak Western. Next, income elasticity of demand, which is measuring the percentage change in the quantity demanded caused by a percentage change in every consumer's income. So, the formula that we use is QD2 minus QD1 over QD1 times 2Y1 over Y2 minus Y1. Y1 is 2000 while Y2 is 3000. QD1 is 150 and QD2 is 250. Now, insert into the formula and we will get 1.34. Based on the calculation, kambing perak Pamak Western is one of a luxury goods because the answer is 1.34. The graph shows when the income increases from RM2,000 to RM3,000, the quantity demanded of kambing perak Pamak Western also increased to 150 units to 250 units. Then, the price elasticity of supply. Based on the graph, it shows when the price of the kambing perak Pamak Western is at RM35, the quantity supply is 680 units. When the price increases from RM30 to RM35, the quantity supply also increases from 500 units to 580 units. That show there is huge change and quantity of supply when there is a change in price of the product. This is because consumer being responsive towards change in price of the product. In the price elasticity of supply, we will use the formula QS2 minus QS1 over QS1 times P1 over P2 minus P1. P1 is 30 and P2 is 35. QS1 is 500 while QS2 is 680. Now insert into the formula, then we'll get 2.16. According to the calculation, we can tell that kambing perak Palma Western is categorized as elastic supply because the price elasticity of supply for meat is greater than 1, which is 2.16. Now, we move to determinants of price elasticity of supply, which is degree of perishability. Perishable goods have a limited shelf life, so many changes in price will not change supply by a lot. Each product must have different durability. There are two types of the durability of product, which is high perishability and low perishability. So, kambing perak Pak Mak Western is a kind of low perishability product because supply is elastic.
I am Nukhairunisa Soda Habib Aziz 2024926815. From my slide that I want to present is market equilibrium, determination of equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. From the table that we can see, stock C at price 39 ringgit. Buyers are willing to buy goods and services and sellers are simultaneously willing to sell the goods. Market equilibrium for this business can be Pak Mak Western. For the price is 39 ringgit and for the quantity is 75 packets. The graph that shown market equilibrium can be drawn. The equilibrium price, equilibrium quantity are achieved when the demand curve intersects with the supply curve. We can see at point C that this is the stability point, which means as a market equilibrium is determined, there will be no tendency for the price at 39 ringgit and quantity at 75 packets. Shortage and surplus can happen at market equilibrium, where shortage happens when quantity demanded is greater than quantity, and surplus can happen where quantity demanded is less than quantity supplied. At point B, at price 37 ringgit, shortage happen. At point D, at price 41 ringgit, surplus happen. Number 2, price floor. Based on graph that have shown, the minimum price is set at 40 ringgit is set, which is above the market price at 39 ringgit, where the quantity demanded at 60 packets is less than the quantity supply at 87 packets. Therefore, the producers or sellers cannot sell goods and services lower than the minimum price. Number 2, price floor. Based on graph that have shown, the minimum price is set at 40 ringgit is set, which is above the market price at 39 ringgit, where the quantity demanded at 60 packets is less than quantity supply at 87 packets. Therefore, the producers or sellers cannot sell goods and services lower than the minimum price. From slide 3, text. The graph that have shown the imposition of indirect tax and its effects on the price and quantity. It is also because the supply of kambing perak Pak Mak Western reduces and shifts leftwards from S0 to S1 as the production costs increase. The price of kambing perak Pak Mak Western increases from 39 ringgit to 40 ringgit, and the quantity reduces from 75 packets to 70 packets. Here from the graph, both producers and consumers pay the indirect tax together.
So, the amount of tax paid by the producer and the consumers is Rm1 ringgit each. The producer and consumer share equal burden of paying the tax.
Pamak Western has many branches and agents throughout Malaysia. Therefore, it is not surprising if Pamak Western has many competitors because Pamak Western business will not be affected because customers are loyal to Pamak Western's high quality products and guaranteed to be fresh from the farm. Overall, the concept of demand and supply can be used in any type of business firm. The basic concept in science to obtain supply and demand is very useful in our daily life because it can help us understand ways to develop the business that is carried out, therefore, for how we, as a society, can affect their business. Besides, we find the elasticity of demand and supply in terms of income and price. Furthermore, we also realize that elasticity can help us determine the type of goods to be purchased or made to maximize the profit obtained for the business. Last but not least, we learned that market equilibrium is essential to create balance and efficiency for marketing in accordance with current demand. Thus, all these things can help us to improve the quality of marketing, increase the amount of profit, and can improve the economic balance in our country.